Today marks a week since 18-year-old Haruka Weiser was reported missing. Her body was found the next day.
And the man accused of killing her is in jail. Today, his grandmother is expected to see him for the first time since he was being charged with the crime of murder. 17-year-old Mikhail Kreiner is currently in the Travis County Jail this morning, held on a $1 million bond. Haruka was found last Tuesday on campus along Waller Creek near the UT Alumni Center. This is a case we've been following closely. And over the weekend, we learned Ariel Payan will be defending Kreiner. He's represented some high-profile capital murder suspects and cases. But Payan is not revealing too much about this case, telling us that he hasn't met with his client enough. But we did hear from Kreiner's grandmother on the case.
Until they dig into and see what's what, it's still hard for me to believe that he did that.
Kreiner is the youngest of 5 siblings born to a drug addict mother who committed suicide. They bounced between their grandmother's house, various foster homes. Kreiner's family says he has a mental illness and that he's been getting psychiatric help since he was just a young boy. Here's a closer look at what led up to the arrested timeline here. Haruka was last seen Sunday night just before 10 p.m. last Sunday. Police released surveillance images of a suspect from that night. Firefighters responded to a trash fire near the campus just after 8 the next morning. Haruka's body was found Tuesday morning in Waller Creek. Then on Thursday, investigators determined the trash fire was connected to her death. Police took Kreiner into custody around 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday. And this afternoon, students, faculty, and the public all invited to a memorial for Haruka.
It's happening just outside the Winship Drama Building, and that's where our Kate Whiteout is live this morning. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Well, from 2 to 3 this afternoon, students, faculty, the public is welcome to gather here in the Circle Drive that's right next to the Winship Drama Building. Now, that's just a few feet away from where Haruka's body was found at Waller Creek. Now, one of the most difficult things for students on campus is really to wrap their mind around is why. Why would someone kill a student on campus? A memorial has been growing at the site of the crime. Students who didn't even know her have been leaving notes and flowers. And today, those who attend are going to walk with flowers, candles, and banners down to the creek. The hope with today's memorial is to stop violence against women. And one of the things we are noticing out here this morning compared to last week is really the lack of security. Last week we saw a lot of officers securing the crime scene. That is not the case today. Last week we saw a lot of officers on bike patrols coming through and on foot. We're not seeing that today, although that doesn't mean the increased security has stopped. It's just not as present here around the crime scene as it was last week. For now, we're live on the UT campus. Kate Whiteout, KXAN News.